Cue lights. Test. 1, 2. Ready in 3, 2, 1. What is up? What's going on, everybody? Hello, everyone. Hello. Howdy, hello. Everybody. All right, I don't know if everybody saw or not, but the title of this is Let's Get This Shit Over With. We all know the big debacle. We all know my little blow up with at Dave, not with Dave, at Dave. He didn't participate, so it wasn't with him, it was at him. And quite frankly, I'm tired of watching people's live streams and hearing about it 90 times. I'm tired of watching videos and hearing about people talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm over it. So, let's get this over with. I will chitty chat about things today only. After this, I will not answer anyone's questions. I won't talk about it at all because, as I said, quite frankly, I'm over it. So, we will clear the air tonight. And after that, none. Hello, Mike Carolyn in the house. Hello, Lou. Hello, Sunny Girl, Old Geezer, Kitschy, New Pneumatic. I saw the Germ. I saw Line Screw, a couple other people. Hello, everyone. How is my day? So far, my day has gone quite well, actually. Not a bad day at all. There is Nut Bar, Gypsy Lee, all kinds of people. Okay, all right. Says we got 79 in here, so I guess we can officially just go ahead and say we're underway. So again, I'm not going to ask, I'm not going to beg for questions or anything like that, but I would like to get it all over with. No, it's really not like fake wrestling, Germ. No, I wish it was that easy. I wish it were. I wish I was reading from a script. That way I could change a few things and things wouldn't happen the way they did. What's up, Ian? Munch Chi, Heat Seeker, Maiden Fan, Kathy. Let's see. Got nothing to explain. It's done. Buck naked. No drink tonight. I'm drinking, what is this shit? Oh, yeah, lemonade. I didn't want to be, good question, Mark. I'll answer that in 1 second. I did not want to be even slightly under the influence if people were going to be asking me questions about the visit, the meetup, whatever you want to call it, and my rant at Dave or anything like that. I didn't want to be, I wanted to be totally clear-headed and be able to hopefully read and keep up with you and answer some questions. And if there's really no big questions, I will just kind of let you know the way I feel and explain some things. But Mark Fun Jones, who I will take a moment to say congratulations, because he is no longer Mark Funnel Cake Jones. He is back to Mark Fun Jones. Yay! I like that better. He said, so is the meetup with Dave still on? Okay, first of all, after I screamed about Dave, like I said, not at Dave, because he was not a participant, so it was about, not at. Probably not, but the real answer is, which came from a higher power, which after the little debacle on my travels, the wife said, now, how many strangers will be in my house? And before I even got a chance to answer, she said, you are correct, 0. So I would imagine that would answer everyone's questions on that. If we did, it would not be in my studio. Yeah, I saw you were in Allentown, Jerem. That's, like you said, kinda near me. Yes. Steampunk Santa, this is her home, as well as mine. She's probably smarter than me. But yeah, I didn't even get to answer. Like I said, she said, so how many strangers will be coming to my house? You are correct, 0. So, the law has been laid down. All right, so I was talking, I really didn't see, I seen some things go by. What up, how you doing? Yes, Joe, much, much prettier, way, way prettier than me. Where's Seymour? Seymour is right over there in his little seat. All right, I see the big question, or end statement, I guess you could say. Yeah, Mark, I think that's some of the reason. I think that's why we get married, just so we have someone smarter around us that is there. Well, I'm glad to see everybody too. Let's keep saying glad to see you and all that other stuff. You're not going to meet my wife. My wife refuses. She knows the ignorance and the just downright disgusting people that are on the internet. So she does not want to be on camera. She will never be on camera to have all the comments thrown. So all that crap. She's like, she doesn't want anything to do with it. Same as my daughter, son, all that. They stay out of it. I talk about them. I don't use names, and I do not use their faces, images, or any of that stuff. Because, yes. See, my wife always says we're the polar opposite. She is the glass half, the glass half full kind of person. I'm the glass half empty. She's like, let's go to Florida in August. And I'm saying, it's going to be hot as balls, and I don't want to go there. And she's like, yes, but it will be, this and that. And she always sees the good side of everything. I see the bad side. I don't trust anyone. Shit like that. She's the opposite. So, when she says, how many strangers in the house? 0? Well, she's a lot smarter than me, and she's the half full person. So when she says that to the half empty guy, she means it. And she's not going to be, listening to a bunch of people reading comments that, oh yeah, you're fucking, you know how people get. They're fucking ignorant on here. They're nasty, disgusting, vile people with nothing to do. That's right. Your wife seems very smart, Mark. She knows the deal too, as well as mine. She doesn't want to deal with that shit. She's like, you want to be on YouTube? Go ahead. You're the big tattooed freak with metal on his face. You can handle it. You're used to it all the time. People to your face tell you look goofy and weird, but she's not, and she's not doing it. A glass half spilled kind of girl, yeah. Once again, what happened? What happened? Well, let me answer the other question for I will get right back to that. Okay. The Thirsty Thursday thing. Well, keep going. I got an overwhelming response with people saying, no, come on, we really enjoy it. We look forward to it and all this other stuff, which, I mean, I knew we had a good time. We had fun, but I really didn't think it meant all that much to everyone. And for me, having a bad experience, getting the wild hair in my ass and getting pissy, you all were right. Why take it out on you guys? And that's right. So I will do the Thirsty Thursdays. We'll keep doing this. Might not be as much interaction with the Unibasis. We might not have named that tune unless it's just me and shit like that. But, and so, but yeah, you guys were right. It's not fair to you guys who I introduced you to this big whole Thirsty Thursday thing and went ahead and kind of promoted it and did it and said, come on, let's do this. And we started it. And like I said, everybody seemed to enjoy it. I didn't realize how much until, and like I said, my comments just got flooded with, please, no, come on. Why are you punishing us? That's not fair. And you're right. You're right. So yes, I will continue. I saw the rant and couldn't figure out what was going on. All right. The deal was, Stingray, 1975, and myself, we were talking a lot. Well, not talking, but he would do a live stream and I'd go in there and I'd chat with him and stuff. And, you know, some days he was doing it, you know, in the middle of the day when he does his little walk. He has a little thing he does to get out and just get some exercise, and he does this little walk and he'd live stream. So, you know, it's helps the time pass, you know, talk to some people, do a live stream while you're walking. So it's just not you fucking mumbling in your own head walking around. So he, a lot of times it was just, you know, maybe like 4 or 5 people, sometimes like 10, you know, in the middle of the day when everybody's doing whatever and he's out doing his walk. And so a lot of times we'd be talking about, you know, music and other stuff and just chit chatting and everything. So we seem to have a lot of common interests in all that bullshit. And, you know, a couple times like, yeah, I'd like to party with you. Yeah, that'd be cool. And so the Unibase's birthday was coming up and, he's got a surgery coming up. So before he got laid up again and couldn't do anything, we were like, hey, you want to do a little road trip? He was like, sure. I said, okay. So worked it out with Stingray, said, yeah, can we come down? He's like, yeah, sure. So we planned all this thing. We went down to Stingray's. So I made a video saying, hey, come on, I won't be posting videos and I'm doing stuff. So if you don't see videos for a while, it's because I'm going on a road trip with Unibasis for his birthday. And, you know, it was kind of like a little planned thing. So then you guys would be like, oh, okay, so he's going to be on a road trip. And I even said, you probably won't see anything because if I take video, I'll come home and I'll edit it. So it won't be until after the fact, till I'm done editing and everything. But then when something popped up, I'm like, hey, where's Stingrays? You know, hey, and, you know, maybe some good content, something extra and everything. So be it. So, of course, you can't really do anything and have any fun and plan anything because you got so many little spies in here that run around all over the bottom of YouTube and are yes men, and, you know, they come over here and say, oh, BlindViews, you're awesome. And they go over to the Carpetbag, oh, Carpetbag, you're awesome. And they go to Dave, oh, Dave, you're awesome. And I heard BlindViews talking about you. And then they go over to say, oh, Mark Fun Jones, you're awesome. And I heard Dave said something about you. And they'll go to Stingray, oh, Stingray, you're awesome. And I heard BlindViews talking about you. And, you know, so they do all that stuff and they go running around and they listen and they pick and they pick. And so, of course, Dave got on, oh, breaking news. BlindViews and the Unibases are taking a road trip down to Stingrays. So, you know, it kind of blew it up and it was like, okay, whatever. And So it was like I said, it didn't fucking make me mad or anything like that. It was more of a, I was disappointed because it didn't do anything for me, in my opinion, and in my eyes. It was you guys, the guys that watch me, you know. He just ruined the surprise and ruined a little bit of something different on fucking boring ass YouTube, the same old shit. What's up, Bama Mike? Mr. Breeze, a couple other people. So I just happened to look up, Sightseeing Sally. And so anyway, so that was the beginning of it. So then, we hit the road, did our little 5-hour drive. We went down to Stingray's. Got Stingrays. Stingray was there. Fucking, what you hear about the Southern hospitality was there. Fucking had the vet outside and looked at that shit. He pulled out in the garage, welcomed us into his house, had a fucking roast going. It was all done, nice and warm. Had a cooler full of beer, had a big bottle of Jaeger and all kinds of stuff. And it was like, yeah, man, you know, real cool. And we were eating the roast and we started drinking and talking and everything. And as the night went on, can anyone see you? Yes, I see you, my Carolyn. I'm talking, I'm not really reading the thing. Sorry if I'm ignoring everybody. Just kind of explaining things. And we started hitting it hard and heavy and drinking, and then let's do a live stream thing came up and all that. So that started the live stream. So we were partying, we were drinking pretty hard. And then I think it was the best kept on making, you know, doing the bomb things, and we were passing around doing bombs and drinking beer and doing bombs. And Carolyn's having technical difficulties. Oh no. And so we were drinking hard, and alcohol and everything took over. Unibassist decided he was gonna do a little joke. He didn't think first. He did something stupid. I guess he filmed prescription bottles, and Stingray snapped, went over, smacked the phone out of his hand, and all hell broke loose. The phone hit the ground, and it was still live streaming. The whole fucking screaming craziness was all on the live stream. So, if you heard, Unibassist did something, Stingray snapped, boom, like that, switch, flicked, electricity, explosion. Again, one person, nowhere. BlindViews did this, and then no, again, listen closely. Unibassist, Stingray, click, the switch, boom, the explosion. There you go. So, Supreme Leader, Princess Bubbles. So there you go. And then all hell broke loose. Shit got fucking crazy, and it got crazy quick. It was way over the top crazy. And again, it was rolling, the live stream. You couldn't see anything, but you could hear shit. All right. So then it was to the point where, okay, you guys get the fuck out of my house. I said, let me get my shit. I just had a couple of things to grab. He said, yeah. And then we went outside, and he was like, no, come on. Wait, it's over with. It's done. All right, cool. It's fucking, the wee hours of the morning. We're drunk. You're 5 hours away. Just chill. Come on in. We'll be better tomorrow or whatever, and it was like, okay. So we walked back inside, sat down. Somewhere along the line, his brother called, and he was on the phone and everything, but we sat down, had another beer nice and slowly, hashed things out, talked things over, blah, 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 blah. Turned in for the night. Woke up the next morning, sat down in the living room, which the next day, by the way, was Unibase's birthday. Sat down in the living room, kind of was like, oh, fuck, what happened? Oh, my God, this is kind of fucked up. This was on the live stream, yada, yada, yada. All right, this is how we can fix this. We'll just say it was a big joke, yada, yada, yada. And whatever. Because Dave right away made a video, apparently, the fucking bungle in the jungle in fucking Virginia and all this. But of course it was BlindViews, yada, 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 yada. And, said everything, that this big thing happened and everything, which was, okay, whatever, that's cool. But anyhow, so I was like, fuck, Dave got it out there. How's this going to get, kind of like swept under the rug and drunken fucking dumb shit? So the idea came up, let's make this video. Hey, we're all buds, everything's cool, which everything was cool at the time. And then Unibase's birthday, which Stingray did buy him a cake. I told him it was his birthday. He bought him a cake. He went and found the ugliest cake he could find and had him put Happy Bar Mitzvah Irving on it. And so he put the candles on that. He gave me the phone, said, stand here. So I stood there and held the camera. And we came in, gave him the birthday cake and did that, posted that. Then we sat down in the living room. And Unibase was on the couch. Stingray and I were actually sitting on the floor, kind of like Indian style. And we just started talking about music and all kinds of shit. And then Stingray went in and started pulling out guitars and stuff. And we were looking at his guitars. And he was telling us about them and just strumming on them and all kinds of stuff. I called my wife and it went to voicemail. So I went back and we kept on, and then I called her again later and to find out that she had a little incident with her foot. She hurt her foot. And so I said, well, we got to go, not right this minute, but we had to leave earlier than expected because my wife hurt her foot. I don't want her home alone. My son has to go to work at night, and he's with her now, but we got to go, so I'm there because she couldn't get around real well and all this other shit. Her foot's all big and swollen. She got some goofy, like a boot, not like a boot, but like a ankle foot brace thing. It's weird. They're talking about like fusing bones together in her feet. No, I don't even, ugh. Anyway. So, I wanted to go to this Penny Lane place. So Stingray suggested, hey, well, before you guys go, if you have to go, do you want to go to Penny Lane and check this out and eat lunch? And then, you guys can split from there. That sounded like a plan. So we loaded all our shit up in Unibase's car. Stingray got in his truck. We followed him into downtown. And we went to this fucking awesome pub, Penny Lane. I got to meet this dude. Well, we all got to meet him, but I was talking to him. Stingray got it on. It's on Stingray's channel. He's got 2 little videos up of this dude who actually was a doorman at bars and knew the Beatles and all kinds of other famous people from England and shit. And he has another little video of me and him talking right before we left. And it was really cool. I could have talked to that guy for hours, man. He's a really interesting guy. So, that's pretty much it. That's what happened. Got there, good time. Shit went down and went wrong fast. Got everything back together. Everything was kind of cleared up and smoothed over. And then my wife had her little foot thing. And we had to leave earlier than, we didn't like run out right away, but I had to get back earlier than what we had planned. And so then I come home and all I see is BlindViews, blah, 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 BlindViews, yada, 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 BlindViews, yada, yada, BlindViews. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Okay. And then, Stingray made a little thing and said, blah, 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 blah. And Dave goes, and Stingray made a thing and see, well, it's just boys being boys, got a little bit of alcohol and everything's okay when he talks about Stingrays. But then, BlindViews, And that's the way I see it. Yeah, BlindViews tried to punk me. BlindViews did this. BlindViews, BlindViews, BlindViews. Stingray, well, boys will be boys. BlindViews, BlindViews, BlindViews. And that kind of irked the fuck out of me. Because as I said earlier, remember, this person did, switch, poof, boom. BlindViews was here going, whoa. BlindViews, 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 BlindViews. That sent me over the edge. Okay? And then, like I said, I watch a Stingray stream and boom, like this, I go and then talk, and then 2 minutes. What would you do? And then boom, and doom, and then 5 minutes later, boom, and then we have to go over and over and over and over, and then I go see something else, and we're still talking about it, and it's over and over and over and over again. I personally am over it. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to rehash it anymore because the same thing gets said every time. Nothing changes. The same thing gets said all 157 times. This guy did this. Then this happened. And then boom. And then this. What would you do? Okay. It's the same way. That's what I do. And then when we go to do it again, boom, repeat. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, boom. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to rehash it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to relive it. I don't want to watch the video over and over again. I don't want to hear it. I'm done. I'm over it. This is it right here. And what it says on the front, I'm over it. Let's get it over with. So if I click on somebody's channel and I look at a fucking video and I hear that, I'm turning it off. That's it. I'm done. I ain't listening to the shit no more. I told you what happened. That's what happened. Then we all have a little thing about somebody that just irks you any fucking way. Whether it be your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, your best friend, your neighbor, the preacher, the guy down the street, your next door, whoever. Everybody got that little thing that irks you. Well, then all this shit that I had nothing to do with, the only thing I was guilty of is one, my blind ass can't drive, so I took someone with me to drive me there. And apparently those two bumped heads somewhere along the drunken debauchery and shit blew the fuck up and went quick. But I didn't start none of it. I didn't do shit except keep everything calm and keep bodies from getting drug out in gurneys somewhere. That's all I did. But it's BlindViews names getting thrown around. Now, I know if you say the Unibasist did this, someone's going to go, who that? And they're not going to click on your shit. I get it. But come on. BlindViews, BlindViews, BlindViews. And then BlindViews didn't do anything, so BlindViews didn't need anything covered up. BlindViews didn't need to say, whoa, I got to do this because I look like a real dumbass, or I did something stupid, or whatever the fuck the case may be. I didn't do anything. So, wasn't my idea to go, let's make this video to make it all look like a big joke. But hey, BlindViews did it. So, I got mad, and it was bubbling up. So instead of having a stroke, I needed to get it out. So I sat down here, and I clicked the little button, and I got it out. And I got it all out. Now, was it a little bit mean? Yeah. Was it really harsh? Yeah. Was it mostly, or almost, well, I don't even say mostly. Was it the truth? Yeah. So, to me, it's a sorry, not sorry kind of deal. Yeah, I'm sorry I blew up, went crazy and ballistic on Dave. Not on Dave, at Dave, towards Dave, whatever. But am I really, really sorry? No. Yeah, no. Sorry, not sorry. Because, yeah, I'm sorry. I did a lot of work, and I put effort in to my videos, one. But I put some effort into this. Do you guys go to other people's live streams? Do they look like this? Or do they look more like the little thing in the middle with two blurred out shit on the sides, people bouncing around talking? Do other people's live streams look like this? So I put some little time and effort in. Okay? So now I got some guy who's going to glom off of that. Well, hey, BlindViews goes on every Thursday at 7 o'clock. Everybody wants to go. He's got a big following. So you know what I can do? I'll go on at 6 or 6:30. That way, by the time they're done watching me, I already sucked up a half hour of their time. So maybe they won't stay as long. But anyway, I got all of his people that he made videos saying Thirsty Thursdays, made the little thumbnails. Yeah, took time and sat down and made a thumbnail. Didn't go, boom, hit upload and let fucking YouTube pick it. No, I sit down and I make fucking, I'm saying fucking a lot. I'm going to get strike again. I already got struck once. But, I take all this time and I do stuff and I say, do this, come on, Thirsty Thursdays. And hey, we're going to do Name That Tune and we're going to have prizes and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And Dave just sits back and goes, get them coming, boy, because I'm going to swoop on in and go, hi, I'm the opening act. Ha, 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 ha. Come on, man. Now I know all the Dave lovers, oh, he's just jolly old Dave. And yeah, my subjects count did go down to about 25 people. Don't care. Really don't care. But it's the truth. Did he do it? I'm waiting for an answer. Did he do exactly what I just said? So it wasn't a lie. I don't sit there and go, oh, Caravan Carolyn, she's got a lot of subscribers. She does a live stream every Saturday at 4:00 p.m. I'm going to go in at 3:30 and try to snag all her viewers up and call it the opening act. I'm not stealing your stuff. I'm warming them up for you because I'm just a happy little jolly guy that everybody loves. So I'm not doing anything wrong. Would I do anything wrong? Not me. Everyone loves me. So he can get away with the shit. So there, that's what I said. Was it a lie? No. And I was pissed about him blowing the lid off, the little surprise. Yeah, if you want to break the news, you could at least wait until, we pulled up at the door and then break the news or something. I don't know. You didn't have to blow the thing way out of before we even left the damn Pennsylvania. But you did. Oh, well, no big deal. Like I said, that's more about you guys than me. I just try to do something different and exciting and, Oh, what else did I bitch about? Probably everything that annoys me. Zero effort. And sorry, I happen to think that he does put zero effort in. If you guys think different, then that's on you, but holding the camera at your face and then spinning around and pointing it at your damn computer screen, that's zero effort. Letting fucking YouTube pick your thumbnail, zero effort. And I said he doesn't watch his videos, but he reports the news. What I say is news. I tell you everything that's going on because you don't have to. Well, here, I'm going to tell you what. I'm a movie critic. I went to a movie. I hated it. Don't go see it. It was real slow and they never got to the point. Well, I only was there for 20 minutes because who's got time to watch a whole movie? But that's my review. So take my word for it. Now I'm going to go review this car. Okay? Here's the new Chevrolet that just came out. I think it's awesome. What's that? What are the seats like? Oh, they're black. Are they soft? I don't know. I didn't get in it or drive it. I just walked around and looked at it. Who's got time to do a test drive and push buttons and feel the seat and everything? No, I'm a car critic. I looked at it. The paint looks good and it has pretty little silver exhaust pipes. Isn't that enough? Open the hood. No, who got time to do all that? I'm a car critic. Believe me, it's nice. Oh, no, that's different. No, it's not different. I'm a YouTube critic. I don't have time to watch these videos that I review and tell you about. So if I sit down and make a video that says, all right, Caravan Carolyn is this lady that I can't stand that lives in a damn van and she's out in the desert. That's what I heard on this video that I watched the other day by this guy. I think differently. But Dave's scrubbing through the fucking thing. He sees the first thing, BlindViews just said Caravan Carolyn's a nasty old lady that lives in a van. That's all he needed to see. He didn't watch the rest where I said, and I saw that Jim Jones on this video said that, and I disagree. That doesn't matter. Little Mr. Scrubber, who doesn't have time to watch the whole video, just caught a little chunk of it. So that's the news. Take it for gospel because it came from, I'm Dave. I can do no wrong. That's what I said. Was I wrong? And I used the damn example of him scrubbing on through the Nomadic Fanatic video. Looking for Angela. Looking for Angela. Looking for Angela. Oh, no Angela. I reported the news. No Angela. Who got time to watch the video? Oh, shit. I actually did watch it. And what did he do? He said he broke up with Angela. Doing. I guess that's why we didn't see Angela. But hey, it's my obligation to report the news. And I did. I reported the news. There was no Angela. That's all you need to know. That's the news. Because you heard it from me. The news from the bottom of YouTube. Dave Hughes with the views. Yada, yada, yada. But, hey, I'm a critic. I critique these things. I ain't got time to watch the whole thing. 2 minutes out of 20 minutes, that's enough to critique it, isn't it? Can't you get the gist of the whole thing? That's what I said. Am I wrong? No. Go ahead, watch 10 of his videos where he says, you don't got time to watch all these videos. Sometimes I report on 12 different things. Well, then don't report on 12 different things. If your claim to fame is this great critic whose obligation is to report the news, and we're supposed to take you at gospel, that what you say is, well, since I don't watch Mikey anymore, let me go see what Dave has to say about Mikey. Mikey bought a gas can. Okay. What else did he do? I don't know. Who got time to watch these videos I report on? Again, like I said, if I walked in and said, hey, go buy this Chevy, the new one, it's awesome. Because I'm a car critic. So if I tell you it's awesome, it's awesome. Well, don't ask me about the seats and where the radio is and how fast it goes from 0 to 60 and if it handles real nice. I ain't got time to sit down and drive it. I just go in and I walk around and I look at it. But I'm a car critic, so take my word for it. So if you disagree with me, do you like the rest of them? Go unsubscribe. So, there you have it. From right before we left until up to now, I got you all cut up to speed. So, if you have any questions, since I've been ignoring the chat, I will now go over and I will try to catch up. And I will answer your questions to the best that I can, because after this, I ain't talking about it no more. I ain't listening to anybody else who's talking about it anymore. I ain't going to answer anybody's questions that are talking about it anymore. I'm not even going to watch a video with the damn mute button on and watch their mouth moving talking about it anymore. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Thank you. And yes, that's the way I see it. All right. So, at the bottom, I am looking at Bird's Nest. Is Seymour grounded? Yeah, he is. He let little Lou flick all the buttons and flash my lights in my studio while I was gone. Why are CV and Anthony still here? I don't know. Oh, man, it's going fast. CV, update on Dave interview. Is it still on? Heavy V, guess. Oh, man, it's really going quick. I'm getting bombarded, and I cannot keep up. I totally copied Brother BlindView. That's right. Past the collection plate. All right. I answered the question. Dave hasn't done himself any favors. I'm sure I've never been subbed to Came with Dave. I love you, BlindViews. Love from the UK. Oh, thank you. Kooky. The haters are huge tonight. Are they in here? I'm sorry, Carolyn. You know I usually take care of that stuff, my Carolyn. You have 1 to 5. it was a little more than the fight, and that was the problem. And that's where everything went south and was a little bit over the top, in my opinion. But don't blow a gasket. We are all still here following you, man. Thanks. I did see somebody ask again about the Dave interview. Oh, gotcha, Carolyn. And I did answer that, but I will answer it again. The Dave interview. Everybody wants to know if the Dave interview is still on. Well, after the Stingray visit and the debacle, my wife said, how many strangers are going to come to my house? And before I even got a chance to answer, she said, you're correct. 0. So, if there is any kind of meetups or interviews or anything of any kind, it will not be in the BlindViews studio, because the BlindViews studio is in my home. So, the boss said, ain't going to fucking happen. So, guess what? It ain't going to happen. That's right, Nut Bar. I'm the strangest thing she allows in the house. That is right. I am the strangest thing that she allows in here. Thank God she lets me in. Sometimes I don't think she wants to, but hey, I do pay a lot of the bills. That's right, old geezer, boss said. Ain't happening. I don't care if it is tiny little Dave or the frailest little female in the world or anybody. Stranger danger. It ain't happening. Not in the house. So, I guess unless you people give me whole lots of money and I can go get a studio somewhere, a little building that I can make a studio that's not in my house, it just won't be happening. No, she said, nope. Keep the YouTubers on the computer. They ain't coming in my house. Can I blame her? Nope. Nope. No, because she won't put up with the shit. Hi, Evie. Just saw you were there. RV Davey, Munchachi, Pepe, Charles Green. Yeah, anybody I didn't say hello to, sorry. Hello. That's right. I'm going to get Patreon going. I'm going to do everything. That was another thing I said about Dave in my little rant. I talked about, he says, all these damn people in their live streams, it's cringy. What word did he use? Cringy. And he put that damn super chat. Cringy. It's cringy. Super chat. It's cringy. Oh my God. Not my hero. Camper Van Kevin. Please no. Please not him. Oh, he went to the dark side. He has to repent. It's cringy. What did he do? Click. Super chat. Oh, it's just a joke. I just wanted to see how it worked. It's me. Little old Dave, innocent Dave. Come on. That damn nomadic fanatic. He has truck problems and shows everybody his bills and how much he spent. And look, he gets money. How cringy is that? That's e-begging. I gotta fix my car. Look how much I spent. Waiting for the money to roll in. That's what I have a problem with. And did I lie? Did I make this all up? I know I'm blind, but I could have swore I saw it. Did anybody else see that? I saw it. I heard it. I'm not stupid. So that's what I said. It was just all these things that when BlindViews was the center of attention of this melee, when I had nothing to do with it, and I was front and center, then everything just came up and it all came out. And I went on a tirade, a rant, if you will. But hey, that's right. Clickety-clackety camera. Anybody that disagrees with anything I said, well, show me where I was wrong and prove me wrong. Am I bitter because I sat down and actually watch people's videos and talk about maybe 2 or 3 videos in one of my videos and tell you all about it and put little pictures up and little clips and I make little thumbnails and I sit down and I, hi Rosie. And I, yeah, buy him a tater shirt. Exactly. Boy, I sure like a t-shirt. I would like a t-shirt. Hello? I would like a t-shirt. Well, yeah, there's stores around me, and yeah, I could probably order one from Tater, but I would like a t-shirt. I was just kidding. It's good old me. Come on. You know, that's the shit that kills me. But, you know, it's just, come on. It's just a little crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, am I bitter because I actually work and I spend time and edit and he scoops me? Because if we could see the same video at the same exact time, I could even see it an hour before he does. And he'll still get it out 5 hours before I do because he goes, oh, breaking news, Nomadic Fanatic, no Angela spotted. Upload. Boom, it's out. Whereas I would go, breaking news. No Angela spotted with Nomadic Fanatic. Here's a clip. Here's the reason why there was no Angela spotted with Nomadic Fanatic, because they just broke up. Here's another clip. And there would be a nice little thumbnail with BlindViews down the side and some little writing in the middle, and there'd be a nice little title and all that other good stuff. And there's a beginning and my little opening. And then the video, chock full of information, with clips to support the information and pictures to support the information, and then a little ending. And no, not the one that Bruce Bunger, the puppet man, made me, that I point my fucking camera at the computer screen and show you. No. So am I bitter because I put time in and he does nothing, so I have to say he has zero effort? No, I'm not bitter. It's just the fact that he puts zero effort in. And it's all BlindViews, 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 BlindViews when I didn't do anything. I know, I'm just rehashing the thing, but, you know. But I'm not screaming, yelling, and ranting. And, you know, it's just like the Bruce thing. When Bruce Brunger takes the time and says, hey, this Dave Hughes dude, I think he's pretty cool and I like his channel, so I'm going to make a puppet. And he spends hours and hours and hours on his craft as a puppet maker and sends him a puppet in a nice big box with the Dave Hughes face all over and all this stuff. Because this dude makes his own wrapping paper and everything, and then sends it to Dave for free, and Dave graciously and gracefully gets the thing and accepts it and says all this, you know, good stuff. But then, and I don't care if it's a joke or not, talk about cringy, to then sit there and say, hey Bruce, I want a Adam the Caravan Carolyn puppet. I want a Eric the Woo puppet. I want a Nomadic Fanatic puppet. I want a Jordy the Tiger and Adam the Lion. And I want another cringy, whatever my puppet's name is. I want 10 puppets. So can you please make them to me? I would love to have all these puppets. Yeah, I know it's just a big joke. It's just a big joke. All 18 times he says it. It's just a big joke. He's just having fun. But to me, that's cringy. Now, you want to talk about cringy? That's cringy. You know, it's just, man. Just he seems that he expects so much. It's just funny. I can say it. I'll just throw it out there as a joke. But if they bite and I get 10 puppets, woohoo! I know it's just parody. I really don't want to. It's just a joke. Oh, well, look, I got 10 puppets. I want a Don't Be a Tater Hater shirt. I want a Don't Be a Tater Hater mug. I want a Don't Be Tater Hater keychain. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. It's just me. It's just parody. Oh, but if one of them shows up in the mail, ta-da. So here, I'm just joking. I want a new Lincoln Continental. It's just good old BlindViews doing some parody joking for you guys. Come on. I wouldn't be that cringy to beg for a car. Give me a car, give me a car, give me a car. All right. There, I'm done. So, eventually, probably one day, I'll cool down, calm down, and just stop. But I don't know. For some reason, everything just built up. And when I was the center and the focus and all this shit about all this debacle that went down, I didn't feel good about it. And it made me mad. So then every little thing that irked me and annoyed me just all came out, and it had to come out. No car for me. Oh, man, that's it. I'm unsubbing from stickers. Ain't no way I can watch somebody that won't buy me a car. Yeah, I'm sorry it all went down too, Sharon. Soured a lot of stuff. But hey, shit happens. And that's it. Shit happens. And then it's over. So let's let it be over now. Can we? I know we can't, but let's please let it be over. Maybe stickers will send me a sticker. Not even I will send you a sticker. It's maybe I'll send you a sticker. Cool. All right, everybody's over it. I'm over it. Sweet. If you think of something, you can pop it up today before this chat's over. Because after this, I ain't talking about it no more. I'm not talking about how much I despise Dave. No, I don't despise Dave. I was just very aggravated. There, I'm mixing words. Aggravated and irritated. I was aggravated. I was aggravated and irritated. And all those little nuances and all those little things that irked me, all those little quirky things that just kind of makes you go, oh, come on, man, don't do that. Well, it didn't come out. Oh, come on, man, don't do that. It came out. This motherfucker. And it all came out. So, I'll be all better. The smoke will clear. The steam will leave my head. And I'll be okay in a couple days. And if Dave forgives me, then we'll be buddies again. If he doesn't, then we won't be. But I don't see Dave as a guy that would hold a grudge or hate me for more than 6 to 9 months tops. But yeah, I'll get over it. I'll get over my aggregation. I didn't even bring a Jaeger bomb up. I explained that earlier too. I am drinking lemonade because I figured if I had to talk about all this crap that went on over this last week, I didn't even want to have a beer, not even a sip of beer in me. I wanted to be clear-headed so I could answer truthfully and from what exactly I remembered in a clear head. Head. See, even lemonade makes me burp. So this is a lame, thirsty Thursday on my part. I apologize. But hey, I said I wasn't even going to do them anymore because I didn't like someone else glomming off of all the work that I did to do this. And that's just the way I feel. I may be wrong, but that's the way I feel. Jelly wrestling match. Ooh. Jello. Nah, I don't know. Jello or... I don't know. I prefer chocolate pudding myself. Okay, it's over. Back to playing that tune. Oh. All All right, Mikey Jello Wrestling. I use Camera Dave. Oh, Super Chat is on. I said I prefer chocolate pudding, not Jello. Yep, only lemonade. I'm lightweighting it. You aren't wrong. I guess that was supposed to be WRO6. Carolyn said. That's cool. I'll have one in your honor. Thanks. Cheers. Lemonade toast. Yep. Oh, fuck. Wrong. Hi, Anthony. Right. PVS Sally. What she got in the mail? What did Sally, what'd you get in the mail, Sally? PV. How the hell are a hell. I am good. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Gary, it's all good. Best time you guess I got mail today. Then I'm going to walk my dogs. Big time. Actually, no, I was never really hungover. I mean, I felt that I was drinking, but I didn't have no thumping head, banging headache and all that shit. Yeah, I got a really awesome sticker from BlindViews. Who gave you a sticker? Who the hell gave you a sticker? I never authorized that. Cool, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. I have Sightseeing Sally sticker on the wall. The wall of shame, the wall of fame, whatever you want to call it. Pepe, I can see your comment. Maybe a few riffs before I sign off. I don't know, maybe. I doubt it. I don't want to ruin anything. Like I said, I'm not a guitar player. I know how to play some stuff. I only know how to play a small catalog of stuff. So if I start playing too many riffs, then it's going to kind of ruin it when I do Name That Tune, because I only know how to play so many songs on the guitar. So I'm going to save the guitar playing for Name That Tune. That way I can actually play what I know how to play. Carolyn's leaving. Oh, so you saw it, man. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. NF Stickers said that he would send me a sticker because I need something to cover up the shit-stained Nomadic Fanatic sticker. Nomadic Fanatic sent me a sticker, and he actually signed it, and he sent it to me, and I put it on the wall, and I never mentioned it. Everybody else, when I get a sticker, I mention it, I make a big deal about it, I film it and everything else, but I never said anything about the Nomadic Fanatic sticker. And I'm like, damn, nobody's saying. I thought for sure, you're super pissed. I thought for sure I'd be getting all kinds of nasty, shitty comments and all kind of other stuff, but nobody said a word. That's why I left it up, and I left it up for so long, because I was just waiting for somebody to say something. This is the first time. Nomadic Fanatic stickers, since I don't even know how long it's been on there. I almost forgot it was on there, actually, but it's been up there so long, and this is the first time anybody even mentioned it. Oh my God, that's funny as hell, because that's what I've been doing. I've been waiting for somebody to say something. Because Sightseeing Sally, she sent me a sticker. I put it up there, and I'm like, hey, I got a new sticker. Totally Kathy said, I got a new sticker, and I put it up, and I show. Oh, Dave commented on a vid. But, yeah, and when the Swedes sent me that big-ass sticker, that thing's cool as hell. But, yeah, I put that one up and everything. And I thought for sure somebody was going to go ballistic and say something about the Nomadic Fanatic sticker. Oh, you saw it, but you didn't want to say anything? CR. I thought somebody would chew me out. That's what I've been waiting for all this time. Finally, you guys said something. He actually sent me like 2 or 3 of them. The one was signed and a magnet, I think it was. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that sweet sticker is cool. And he sent me a little thing, sweetest fish, he cut it out of a box, sweetest fish. I put that above it. And a couple other stickers I showed everybody. But yeah, he sent me a whole big envelope full of stuff, man. It was really cool. All right, Sally, cool. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm glad you got your sticker. You don't like stickers, Kitsy. What are you? You're kidding. I'd send you a sticker. I don't know where to send it. Trade him for a Taterator sheet. I will give you one autographed Nomadic Fanatic sticker for a Don't Be a Taterator shirt. Vagabond. That's funny. No. Well, no, now that everybody saw the other sticker, I'm probably going to take it down. It's just that nobody said anything. The deal is still the same. If you want a sticker, all you got to do is send BlindViews a self-addressed stamped envelope. Well, I'll tell you what, stickers, if you want to do that instead of me taking his down, if you send me a sticker, I will put yours right over top of his. How's that? Yeah, see, I can't read the comments. I know I got 2 wrenches in here, Evie. Well, somebody deleted her, the Unibase. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, stickers. Do it. I'll do it. And I'll make a video and I'll film it. You'll see. Do you or anyone in the stream? Who started the first sticker? I don't know. It might have been, as far as the people that I watch and know and all, it might even be Camo Dave. I think a dude, yeah, that'll work, Davey. Anybody sends me a sticker, I usually send them a sticker back. Or if you want one, all you got to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will send it back. If you are out of country, if you're out of the United States, I don't care if the people in the United States don't like it, but Stickers said he was the first Stickers. It's a part of his name. But anybody outside the United States, if you want a sticker, just send me a self-addressed envelope, and I will pay the postage to get anybody outside the United States a sticker back to them. So you don't have to send me your address, so I don't have to write it down or copy. You just send me it in an envelope. You just send me an envelope with your address on it. I'll put a sticker in it, and I'll pay the postage to get it back abroad or in Canada or wherever, anywhere outside the United States. But all you people in the U.S., you have to pay your own postage. I'm sorry. Self-addressed stamped envelope. If you think it's fair or not, well then don't ask for a sticker. That's all I can tell you. It's just that it's too much hassle for anybody outside the U.S. to do it, and I just can't afford to pay for everybody's shit. At least I'm giving them away. I'm not selling them, so I think that's the least I could ask. Sticker swap sounds good, man. I'm down for that. If anybody that sends me a sticker, and if they, like the Swedes didn't, he didn't put a return address, so I couldn't send him anything. But anybody that has a return address on the envelope, I'll send him a sticker back. And if you're just a viewer and don't have stickers, like I said, inside the U.S., just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, And if you're outside of the U.S., just send me a self-addressed envelope. There's my plug for stickers. For BlindViews stickers. Not Nomadic Fanatic stickers. You're welcome. Aloha. New Nomadic got BV sticker up. Cool. I'll be waiting, Davey. Like I said. Highway Hobo. Did you get to use the decal I sent to you in the database? I have them. I actually have a folder in my filing cabinet that is marked YouTube, and I have everyone's letters, little notes, and anything else that's not on the wall and up there is in a file. And I do have the stickers. Didn't use them. The Unibasis, I gave him one of his, and I kept one of his, so I have one of his in my thing, and he has one. But yes, did get the stickers. Yeah, if you want anything like that done, the sticker signed or anything like that, just drop a little note in that says, "Can you please sign it?" or write me a note on the back of the sticker and send it back, please, or sign the front or sign the back, please, or whatever. And yeah, you just let me a little note, and I will do what I can, and I'll get it stickered to you. Gonna ride your Harley later. That sounds like fun. You're leaving too many miserable people here today who spread shit around. See you next time. I'm sorry, Evie. I there's so much stuff flying by. I can't catch it all. I was hoping my wrench would take care of it. I like this to be a place where everybody can come and chill and want to come back. I'm sorry, dear. Cool. Hit the post office box. Auntie Selvin chased her off? Question mark. He's been in timeout. Yeah, I saw that Sunny Girl. I caught up on like 2 or 3 of hers today. Let's see. Not my fault. They are thick. I can't wait for the RTR to be back. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, it's flying, leader. There's so much shit going on here. Grado. Oh, Jesus. Man, these things are flying by. I can't keep up with shit. Peeps. Got no trouble with that. Oh, my God. Good Lord. Thanks, Grado. Yeah, Salty Nomad. Everything's slowly coming back to the norm. I say by Monday I'll be back to my normal self. All right, look. It looks like things are getting a little bit radical in here. And that's one thing about the BlindViews live streams. Listen up. Quit fussing amongst yourselves. Quit pointing fingers. Listen the hell up. Here's the deal. If I make a video and you have some problem with somebody and you guys want to piss and moan and have a nice long piss and match and have a big long thread in my comment section, have at it. I will not delete anything. If there's anything that I have to review first, I will approve it and put it down in the comments, as long as you're not doxing anybody and giving any personal information. I don't care. That's fine. But all I ask is, in the live chat, in the streams, for instance, if Evie Nova is not here, or if she's lurking and not saying anything, you don't see her name, and you want to say whatever, blah, 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 Evie, yada, 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 but not over the top, cool. But as soon as you see her, or my Carolyn, or I don't care, Mark Fun Jones, or Lou, or Stingray, or the Unibay, or anybody else that you have a beef with or a little thing, please don't do it in the live chat. If, I don't know, Princess Bubbles and Anthony Sullivan are having a spat, too bad. Have it somewhere else. Don't have it here. Because I would like Anthony Sullivan to say, hey, I want to go over to BlindViews live stream and don't have to worry about this moron messing with me. The same way is if Caravan Carolyn comes in here and she says, I want to be able to go to BlindViews live chat and don't have to worry about 10 people calling me whatever, drunk old lady lives in a van. The same way with Evie. If she wants to come over here without having 10 people calling her some Russian whore or whatever else. That is what I would like on my live stream. I want people to be able to feel safe and to be able to come here and chat with me without being attacked. And if that can't happen, I want my wrenches to kick them the hell out. I don't care if they've been my subscribers for 3 years, 2 days, whatever. I want them gone. That's it. Yes, this is like the little safe space to have fun. Exactly. This is the only time I like that word, safe space. No, that's it. I mean, like I said, if you have if Evie leaves a comment on one of my videos and you go in there and just fucking tear her apart in the comments and you two go back and forth for 3 days and it's 100 messages long, I will approve every single one of them unless you get, like I said, start putting addresses and shit like that in. You can have at it in there. I will leave it all go. But in here, whenever somebody sees that BlindViews is live, I want them to say, hey, I can go over and hang out and watch a BlindViews live stream and not get bashed for fucking an hour. That's all I ask. And that goes for everyone. We even talked about this before. If fucking douchebag Mikey would come in here, as long as he didn't start no shit, same rules apply to him. That's all. All right, stickers. Thanks for stopping in, man. I'll be watching the P.O. box for that sticker. I'll have an eye out. That's the whole point, Sonny girl. Whoever you are, I want you to be able to come here and hang. Later, Kookie. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, come here and laugh. No, I mean, if you're poking fun and, you know, you're not like over the top. And Josh T knows. He's been here enough. He knows what the deal is. I don't know who got bumped or not, but no, I guess he just said something stupid because I see his message is gone. And if people don't like the fact that Evie's in here and they think it's the Evie and Carolyn show, well, then don't come to my shit. And the truth is, my blind ass, some people's little icon attracts my attention and I can see it quicker. Like for some reason, Josh T's always catches my eye. Evie's, hers is that weird color. That always catches my eye. There's a couple other people that just, whenever the little circle pops up, I can see it. It draws me. And of course the big ones, but then I usually can't finish reading them before they zip away. But yeah, I mean, and yeah, I probably do talk to Evie sometimes. And there, Vagabond's another one. I can, and Line Screw is another one too. His little thing's unique and it catches my eye. That's right. Aloha, Mike. Mellow. All right, Nut Bar. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping. Have a good one. Damn, I'm going to have to start paying these ranches. Paying their health benefits. Alcohol is the main ingredient to problems. Right, my view, except when it's your fault. Everyone else, F you. All right. Do all caps help? Not really. It all depends on how fast things going. That's how I can tell who. Yeah, I have I take blood pressure pills, Josh, but I think I need to up my dose at least for a week or two till I get back to normal. I mean, there is a lot of people in here too, and shit's going on. Be nice to each other, kids that are watching. Like my son who loves me. Plus, my son is autistic, and I don't want any watching. Oh, that's cool, Pekin. Oh, I'm sorry because I know my mouth gets away from me a lot, and I don't usually curb my language too much. Sorry about that, but yeah, apparently, Bird, I do need more. Wicked Lester equals kiss. Yes, Wicked Lester. Yeah, nobody likes to tattletale, but it's the rancher job. That's right. Now, like I said, it's just, and I'm not usually like, I mean, anybody who watches me knows how I am. I see it, I tell it the way I see it. If it hurts someone's feelings, too damn bad. But like I said, in here, I like it that people feel that they can come here without being bashed, and I want it to stay that way. That's all. If you got beef with somebody, I get it. Bite your tongue or whatever. Don't push enter. Type your nasty comment. Just don't push enter. I don't know what to tell you. But like I said, just chill. That's all. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't even see it, peeps. I was too busy rattling on. I didn't read all this stuff, but I don't like it. Yeah, Geezer. That's all we want. Geezer, Anthony Sullivan, Evie Nova, My Carolyn, Mr. Breeze, Nut Bar, Sharon, Josh T. It's a place where all those names can all come and chill in one spot without having to be on their guard or answer trolls. It should be. That's what I want. Does double spacing help? I don't know. I really don't know what. Like I said, it's just certain things catch my eye. Whether it be a color or something. Like all the little avatars, I can't see what's in there. I just basically see colors. Little colored dots with like Josh T's to me is like almost. I don't even know what color it is. It might be green, but it looks like a green circle with like a cloud in the one side of it. So it just catches my eye for some reason. Some other ones just look like little blobs. But I know, like, well, there, Vagabond. Vagabond's popped up. I don't know what it is, but it's like a bluey greeny thing, and it catches my eye right away. Human billboard stream. Oh my God. And birds. Birds is another one. I guess it's the goofy shape. Not that it's a goofy shape, but when I in that little circle, I always catch birds most of the time. Yeah, there's just certain things that catch my eye. Grab it. Skeet sermon's another one because it's that white with a through it. To me, it almost looks like a Corvette symbol, like a Chevy thing, because it's so small on my computer and I can only see so much anyway. Yeah, goofy bird. Now, I said I can see birds because it's like a goofy shape. I can't make out what the avatar is, but most everything else is just a circle. But when yours pops up, I don't know if the background's white and blends in, but all I can see is the shape, the outline of something. Oh, a penguin. Well, that's all I can see. I can just see that shape. Yeah, the Mag Fanatic sticker, because he's an asshole. Now, that one sticks out, too, because it's that red thing. Mr. Breeze, because of the color and the little avatar head, the little blank head. Oh, is that what that is? A Crusader penguin. Cool. Yeah, it's just, like I said, and see, now I'm looking at all these little avatars and I can't see who's right what. Oh, all right. Yes, my eyes do get worse over time. They say one day, I will go totally blind. They don't know when, but one day. I might get old and die before it happens, but yeah, slowly over time. You know, it just goes real slow. Real slow. I mean, it's so slow that I don't notice it. It's, all right, stickers, thanks for stopping. Really do appreciate it, man. But yeah, it goes real slow, and it's so, yeah, they do get prettier. That's because I can't see them, so I have to, who are you? That's why they're prettier. All right, Pekin baby. Thanks for stopping by. Damn, almost 1:30 in the AM. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping and thanks for showing your support. Appreciate it. Yeah, my own version of beer goggles. You got that right. Now that's funny, Sullivan. Anthony makes your poop look funny. I said it before, guys. My dad said, don't play with it too much or you'll go blind. I didn't believe him. So, anybody out there that's young and your dad told you that, listen to him because it's true. Look what happens. Try chewing them. Bye, bird's nest. Well, you didn't do it good enough, saying if you just need glasses. You didn't put forth enough effort. No one likes a quitter. Now get out there and try again, boy. Later, bird's nest. Thanks for stopping. Pepe. Come on, man. You must be doing it wrong, then. No, you not just watch the porn. You got to play with it while you're watching the porns. Then you'll go blind. Yeah. No, but yeah, my eyes they slowly get, like I said, it goes, let's have a barbecue this summer. Okay, at your house. But yeah, my eyes slowly get worse. No bomb today. And, but it's so gradual that I just roll with it. I can't notice it. I don't know until I go to the doctor and they say, oh yeah, you went down another degree. But, shit happens. As long as I still wake up in the morning and can move, I'll be all right. RV YouTube party at Pepe's. No, at Peeps. I'm sorry, damn. Something, your subs, Ron Grant. I don't know what that said. More lemonade. Hello, Janice. Kathy Martinez. What's up? Tatted Sky. Whoa. How you doing, girl? Wow. How's it been? I was just talking about my blind ass. About how it gets worse and worse over time. Mine's going nice and gradual. I hardly notice until the doctor tells me it got worse. Elaine? Oh. Hello. Yeah, I'm feeling almost myself, Kathy. Thanks for asking. I'll get there. I'll get over it. Tatted Sky is great. Well, that's good to hear. My friend Tatted Sky is in here. I met her a while back here on YouTube. She has retinitis pigmentosa also. She suffers from the same eye disease. That's how we met here. Real cool lady. If you get a chance, go check out her channel. Tatted Sky. Maybe she'll teach you something about the retinitis pigmentosa that I didn't tell you in my videos. And at least you can get another perspective of what she's going through. But yeah, go check her out. Go give her a look-see. Yep, what a quinky dink. Yeah, I think I made one of my videos explaining retinitis pigmentosa. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she popped on and said that she had the same thing. So we started chitty-chatting, and I went over and looked at her channel. And yeah, it's been a while since I talked to her, though. But yeah, it's real cool. It's not that it's cool that we're both blind, but it's cool when you meet somebody and you can talk and they actually understand what you're saying and what you're talking about. And she started to go through it, and I was telling her what I went through, and you go through some shit where it gets in your head for a while, but you come out the other side and you find out what's out there, and it ain't so bad after all, is it there, Tatted Sky? It could be worse. I was just saying, at least I wake up in the morning, I can still get out of bed and walk around. So a little bit of lost vision, I think I'll deal with that over the alternative. That is right. Are you enjoying your vacation, Kathy? Yes. I don't know if she's talking to me or someone else. I'm always on vacation. Well, thanks, New Nomadic. I'm glad you like my artwork. Yep, Tad, that's right. Could be way worse. That's what I always tell myself. When I start to feel a little bit down and out about it, I say, hey, there's worse people out there than me. Way worse. No, we don't, Santa. I always say, see you later. No pun intended. No. I see you later and nice to see you and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could help you out a little bit there, Miss Sky. Like I said, I know it's thank you, my Carolyn. Lemonade. But yeah, it's nice that if you have some questions, because it can be a little overwhelming when all of a sudden you go to the doctor and they say, well, got good news and bad news. Good news is you can still see a little bit. The bad news is yeah, a little bit, and it's going to get worse. Yeah, it kind of freaks you out a little bit. What's up, JJ? That's right, Mayhem. It could be worse. Well, like I said there, Kathy, shit gets in your head and starts to get bottled up. One little thing just kind of like, I guess it's that old saying, the straw that broke the camel's back. So he had little quirks that annoyed me and things that he did that I usually just sat back and said, to myself going, come on, Dave, don't do that. Come on, man. Not to use his words, but I just keep thinking cringy. Yeah, don't do that. And that one thing just, I guess I was full and I just had to get it out. It was either that or have a stroke. So I got it out. When life gives you lemons, that's right. Enough was enough. Yeah, that's it, Kathy. You just got to vent. I Salty Nomad, I kind of, since I'm not I use Hit Film. It's called Hit Film, HITFILM. Tatted. I got a real long mohawk. The one girl that comes in here, she says I have a mohawk mullet. But yeah, I just shaved the sides of my head from my long hair. Yeah, the art thing. I never took classes, and I'm not an artiste. I don't have any schooling or any training or anything. Thanks, Loom. I don't do, like, if somebody says, can you do, I get a lot of people say, will you do a portrait of my grandkid, or will you do this, or you do that? I don't like to do stuff like that because, excuse me. Because if you don't get it looking right, then it's like, it's horrible and I don't want to give it to you. And if it's a portrait, you get a little line that big, just a fraction of an inch or a fraction of a millimeter off, and the person looks totally different. Just tweak the mouth a little bit and it doesn't look like them at all. So I don't like to do stuff like that. And then, if you say, can you draw my van or something like that? But what I do is if, I do certain things, and when the mood hits you and you draw and you get into the flow, you just go with it. And sometimes you sit down and you think, oh, okay, I want to draw this. And then you just let it take it where you go. Oh, what's up, Time Chaser? Thanks for stopping in. And it just takes you somewhere, and it winds up being something that you didn't even think you were started out to draw. And then there's other days where it's like, okay, I'm going to do this, and now I don't feel like doing it, so I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Because if I force myself to get it done, and it's like a job, I got to get this out to this person who wants me to do this, then it's a job. And if you don't feel like drawing that day, it's going to turn out like crap. So I draw when I feel like drawing, and I pretty much draw what I kind of compare it to, like when you're writing music and you're trying to be a musician. Go write a song, and you're like, and you can't. But if you sit down and you go, okay, this is what I feel today, and you get it out, whether it's in song or in the music itself, then you're going to produce something that's awesome and that people will like, in my opinion. And that's kind of the way I look at the art thing. I'm not an artist. I didn't go to school. So if somebody says, okay, I'm going to commission you to draw my house with my daughter standing out front. No. Now, if I know you and you say, can you do a piece of art for me? And I know who you are, what you're about, like if I have a friend who is, works in a beauty parlor, I might do something with, a real close up of an eye, with real long hair and a real cool eye and just a pair of scissors coming over the top, something like that. But I'm not going to draw her or, exactly what, it's just kind of whatever comes to you. But, yeah, art to me is a fun thing. It's time consuming. It's tedious. If you ever watched any of my time lapses, like a little, but some of them are long. Like if it's 20 minutes on a time lapse, it probably took me about 18 to 20 hours. If it's like a little 15-minute, time lapse thing with a couple little clips of real time in, and you see me and you can kind of watch the picture come to life. But then when I do the little real time thing, and it's just me going, it takes a long time. Some of them take me, I sit down for like 4 hours at a clip and draw for 4 hours, and I'll do that for 5 days. Or I'll do 4 hours one day, and then I'll feel like in the mood, and I'll do it for another hour or two, and then again I'll do it another for 4 hours. But yeah, it goes on for days and days. It is fun and relaxes me, believe it or not. Yeah, it is like watching grass. When you watch it, if that's what you're talking about, Newtomatic, if you're watching it in real time, it is like watching grass grow. That is cool, Kathy. But yeah, I was even talking to the Unibasis about it. It's kind of cool because when I watch the video that I post after I get it all edited and everything, oh, thank you, Paula. Later, geezer. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for hanging. And because, like I said, it takes like 5 days or whatever. But, I sit down and I draw for a couple hours and I put it away. And then, so, like day 3, and you come back and it's like so far along. And then when I watch the video to see it, to watch it from a blank piece of paper to get to the end, because, like I said, like on day 3 when I sat down, I forget what it looked like and the stages it went through. So, all right, Janice, thanks for stopping in. And yeah, so it's kind of cool for me to watch it come to life again, to see what I created. Cool, Kathy. Yeah, I had a friend who did that stuff, man. I was always amazed. She always made me cool cakes for my birthday. She'd make me like big booby cakes and goofy stuff like that. But yeah, she was real cool with that stuff. And all the fondant work and the hand icing and stuff. I'll check them out then, Davey. Someone wants me to go into the basement. All right. Horses. Someone wants me to draw horses. All right. So, now that I've all got you all here in the basement, what shall we do? That's right, because in the darkness, the blind man is king. Yeah, see? We have fun here at BlindViews, don't we? It's a little fun, it's a little scary, it's a little angry, it's a little creepy, but it always comes back to fun. Yes. I have toys, and when you have toys, you always want to play with your toys. Play with your toys. They're my toys, not yours. I want to play with my toys. Mommy. And then the bat always has to fly by. You know. Ah, yes. That's a midnight special. There you go. Na, 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 na. Peeps, now keep your toys in the. I hope you have batteries in them. It puts the lotion in the basket. Or else it gets the hose again. That's right. Tales from the Dark Side. Later, Munchie. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for joining this chaotic Thursday stream where I chitty-chatted. 120 volts, yeah. Excuse the hell out of me. Thanks for stopping by, Carolyn. I think we're going to wrap this up anyway. I'm going to follow you. No. Yeah, I'm going to start wrapping this up, peeps. We've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. And that's a long time. And I've been on this YouTube thing looking at stuff and pondering things and figuring out if I wanted to do this tonight or not and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to come on, give everybody the opportunity to hear me say my piece, ask anything they wanted to, and to let you know that I did hear everyone saying it wasn't fair for me to punish you guys. And like I said, I didn't realize how much everybody enjoyed this. I knew we had fun, but I really didn't know how much You guys enjoyed this shit. And you're right. It's not fair for me to get all pissy and take it out on you guys. So, I don't know when I'll get back to doing a video because I'm just going to chill, clear my head, recoup from everything, and get right with the world, get some zen. But I will be here next Thursday. So we'll keep this shit going one way or the other. And may all your babies be born toothless and naked. And may the God of your choosing watch over you all. And thanks for taking some time out of your busy days and your peaceful nights to come hang out with Blind Views, because this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Cue lights. Test 1 2. Ready in 3 2 1.
That's right, I'm still here.